Hi friends, good evening. This is a very small video about time management, how we can manage time effectively for a proper work-life balance. Basically we find two types of people. One type, they manage time effectively, they are very productive and they get enough time for everything including their leisure time. And we also see the other type of people, they run around saying they don't have time for anything, right? They are always busy, they don't get time for anything. Here in this video we will be dealing with benefits of time management, planning and prioritizing, identifying the pitfalls of time management, importance of time logs and to-do list, and finally time management metrics. So effective time management saves time, reduces stress, increases productivity and also helps to discipline ourselves. Now let's see, for an effective time management, how we can plan and prioritize things. So planning is nothing but preparing a to-do list of activities. It could be on a day-to-day basis or a weekly list of activities, and it should have a connection to your goals as well. So in other words, capture everything that you want to do. Make a list of the activities that you have to do, whether it is important or not important. Prepare a list of activities that you have to do. The second thing is prioritizing from the list of activities. What do you mean by prioritizing? Picking up the most important things, okay, which is more important for you on a particular day or for a particular week. What you need to complete first, which is very important. If you do not do that, you will actually miss something. So now we have to prioritize according to A, B and C. We can make in the A column the most important things, in the B column the second most important, and the third column the least important things. So we have prepared a priority list as well. So when it comes to prioritizing, another important thing that you need to notice is that for a particular activity you also need to allot a particular time. For example, I have five important things to be done on a particular day. I take up one activity and then I start working on it, and it takes more than 5 hours, and if I sit with that activity for the whole day, I will be missing the other 4 important things which should be completed on that particular day. So that should be avoided. You have to allot particular time, let's say 2 hours for one activity, and then if it's not getting completed within that 2 hours, then let's keep it aside and then go to the next set of activities. And after each activity gets completed, give a tick mark from the list, so that towards the end of the day, when you look at the list and when you see the tick marks for each one, you feel very happy because you have completed all the activities according to the priorities, and you feel really motivated. Now let's talk about the time management metrics, which is a very simple metrics which talks about urgent things and important things of our life. Time management metrics is a very simple metrics which has a horizontal line and a vertical line. So above horizontal line you have urgent things and not urgent things, and beside this vertical line you have important and not important. So in the first column that comes under urgent and important, you can put all your important things from your list of activities which you cannot procrastinate. And the second quadrant has urgent, not urgent but important. Third quadrant has urgent but not important, and the fourth quadrant not important and not urgent. And this quadrant is the activities in this quadrant is actually the time wasters. So like how I mentioned in the beginning, identifying the pitfalls of time management, and that is nothing but identifying the time wasters.